YouTube? Today's video is a bit more monotone and a bit more sad. Why? Because we're nigga. That's always the reason. It's not really always the reason, but it's a main reason for today's video. And I'm gonna try not to make it, so, sad. I'm trying to keep my hopes and just keep my spirits up in general, because I shouldn't let it get me down. I shouldn't let other people's moods or what other people think about me bring me down to their level, because I'm a high-spirited person. I bring high energy, and sometimes when my energy isn't being matched, or when their energy isn't being matched, they try to bring you down to that level, so you can feel how they're feeling too, and just bring you down. No, that's not what I'm gonna do. And so we're going to have high hopes, high spirits, and we're going to continue the day with joyous intentions, and if we fall back a little on sad tones, it's okay. We're human at the end of the day. And also, side note, I'm gonna try and start recording my camera like this, because literally I'm very self-conscious, and so right now I'm stuck in the middle of the back street of my apartment area, because I don't really like recording in public, even though I want to be a YouTuber or vlogger. I still just don't know what my content is going to be. Maybe it's just going to be indoors, but I'm talking a lot, I'm sorry, but I also filming outside and just being outside, whatever. But yeah, I be filming like this, and it's kind of awkward in a sense. But anyways, today we're going to the Museum of Moving Images. I was gonna go to a little anime convention thing, but I don't want to do that anymore, because it feels like my whole content, or my whole YouTube channel, is just becoming just anime events that I'm going to. And I don't just like anime, I like other things. And so film is something that I'm trying to go to school for. I'm trying to get into the School of Visual Arts. And so with that being said, I'm walking, so there's people. Don't mind me. But with that being said, we're gonna get right into it. And I just want to show you that I'm also into other things, and into other hobbies, and into just different things, and film is one of them. So let's go. We have finally made it towards, this lighting is kind of crazy, but we finally made it towards the Museum of Moving Images. And the person at the front told me to start all the way at the 3rd floor and then go all the way down. So right now we're at the Mission Impossible kind of stunts. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of cool things too. I'm kind of excited to be here, really and truly. But yeah, that's it.
It is led off to the transmitter in the form of electric current.
It's kind of freaky though. The sound is coming from here. This is from not Five Nights. Oh my God, what's Five Nights at Freddy's? But Nightmare on Elm Street. Look at that big ass spider. It's huge. Got special effects. This is something I absolutely agree with. The soundtrack of any movie plays a very, very important role. So I can catch it on camera if oh, it does. And it's a lot you could do in film. It goes all the way from A to W, bro. I feel there's a lot of things I missed, but at the same time, I want to keep this ball rolling and go see some other things. So we're going to floor 2. I am amazed. but there's a spot that I saw that like completely blew my mind. Like, what is this? It seems to be a lot about Muppets and like the work of them. Oh my gosh, is that Big Bird? Is Big Bird outlining everybody's whole crew? I really like the color schemes and everything they did with this building. It's cool.
In my own work, I've been working with that child.
Whoa. Whoa. This is scary. Huh? Pardon? No, I don't want to pull that. Actually, keep whatever is in there inside. Basically, only the third and the second floor that basically had stuff. The first floor had things, but it was more so like screening for like a movie, and like I didn't really come out here to spend money. I mean, I did, but like not on a movie that I don't know anything about. I mean, sure, for the experience, yeah, it'll be fun, but at the same time, I didn't plan on it. My next adventure? Oh my god, today? Oh, is that? Oh, this is not a veggie segment. But yeah, more on the reason I was sad this morning was basically because my supposedly boyfriend or so, like, it's a on and off situation. I'm not even sure like what he really is in the long run of things, but he basically came up and told me like, yo, I'm not attracted to you, and that's fine, it's cool. It's not, because it's just like, damn. He doesn't like me. He doesn't like my, whole appearance because I'm big and like, fat. But he loves my personality. Wonderful, And so that's what ooh, okay, you're sliding away. You don't want to hear it. I should have been left him. I know. I shouldn't have been in this situation. I shouldn't have been in this predicament. But I love him. In an odd sense of the way. In an odd sense of the way. Just sit down. Like, I just want to tell you, please. I have no one else to talk about this. But yeah, I love him and he loves me, but he just doesn't like my physical appearance. And he's saying like, yeah, you could change it, like, you can work on it, you can go to the gym. And like, I've always been going to the gym. Like, well, I haven't always, obviously, but like I've started. And so it's not for him. Like, I don't want to say like, oh, I'm just putting all my effort into this dude so he can love me better, or he could look at me better and he can feel something and he can compliment me and like tell me I'm But honestly, him not being attracted to me, it really takes a toll on me. He's just like, damn, you know. And I get it. A lot of people are attracted to fat people. And, you know, it's a little bit of a preferred taste. And so, yeah. I'm in the park right now eating a sandwich. Before I go home. And then start the whole process of going to work out. Lying to him about it because I don't want him being like, oh, blah, blah. There's not even that I'm lying about it. I just don't want to talk to him. Like, yeah, I feel like him not being attracted to me really like takes a toll in the whole relationship, because he doesn't like do a lot of things for me or says a lot of things about me. So I'm just like, damn, I'm left wondering, like, am I really wanted here? And he just says all his love language is spending time. And so I spend time with him, but like, what about my love language? I like hearing like words of affection and shit. And it's just like, to fix that, obviously just go to the gym and like, you know, continuously work on yourself, girl. And I am, you know, but it's hard when you like come home and like the last person you talk to is him, you know. And I stopped doing that. The last person I talk to is myself. So like, I'm like calm and chill about it. That's why I said I need friends. I need to like continuously go out and like talk to other people besides him. But after this, I'm going home. And yeah. So I don't know what kind of like bread Panera uses for like their sandwiches and stuff, but this is so good. The bread is like sweet. It tastes like raisin bread, but it's not. I know it's not because there's no raisins in here. It's really good. Paired with like the type of lettuce they use, trust me, it's good. I've also been trying to change my diet around a lot too. Like, this is the first day in a while that I've had bread. So I'm doing good. I'm on a journey, a weight loss journey. Trying to get down 60 pounds by the end of this month, which is unrealistic, I know, but like 60 pounds off in general. Feel good, to look good, yeah. So at Dollar Tree, you know I had to get inside because this is my home. Like, for cosplay junks and like anything I need, Dollar Tree. A quick run to Dollar Tree never hurt nobody. Look, well, this is $2, but you know, canned dog food, $2. Treats, $1.50. You know, toys. Bed, $6. This is a first. Mainly came in here for a drink, but now seeing that they got dog beds makes me want to explore a bit. Makes me want to see what they got. Street is most definitely turning into the new Five Below. Those are nice though. They really got some pretty solid stuff in here. Look, they got Minecraft. I know where this can go. Cross section, nothing really jumps out at me here. Yeah. I'm gonna get a coconut water I saw at the front, and today was a success. I feel nice about today. I feel like I did something, you know. I feel like I went out and just had a time, enjoyed myself. Also showed a little bit about myself, shared it with you guys too, you know. It wasn't just me. I also tried a new like kind of technique, not technique, but like a new kind of style, just like talking still while like I'm recording, so I don't have to do the voiceover. Because I don't know, I love my voice, but at the same time I don't. It's just like most of the time people say I sound like a dude or like a man because it's like deep. I don't think it's deep, but you know, it's whatever. The vibes, it's like deadly silent. Holy shit. But like the vibes still today were a bit more down still because of my previous conversation I had with my supposed long distance boyfriend. So, and you know, crazy thing is me and him never met like at all in person. The only thing he saw was like pictures and stuff.
It is against the rules and very dangerous to ride or between train cars.
Yeah, me and him never met in person like at all. Like throughout the 4 to like 5 years we've been together, it's solely been online. Solely just watching shows and talking to each other. And believe it or not, he still ended up cheating on me. Yeah, you know, and he's something, I'll give you that. But he's my best friend in the same sense of the fucked up, you know, word. I don't know, because yes, I need someone better. Everyone says like do better, go find someone better than like that nigga is just like. And at the same time, yeah, I do want better for myself. I don't want that, you know, but at the same time it's just like I love him, you know. It's so fucked to say. It's so fucked to say because it's just like he doesn't love you the same way you're looking at him. Like sometimes I used to put him on this like high pedestal. Like, oh my gosh, he's talking to me. He's like the only boy that like ever talked to me. And he is like basically like any other boy like used to call me like a fucking gorilla or just like made fun of the fact that like they wanted to be with me, you know, or ended up ghosting me or just, you know. And I guess a lot of the times I internalize that and just like there is something wrong with me, but like no, boys will be boys. And I mean, I guess a part of it is me. I just need to like focus on myself and like really focus, you know. And this YouTube channel and this like whole thing is me focusing on myself and me trying to do better for myself. Put one foot in front of the other and, you know, ground myself and just, you know, be better for myself and know that better will come my way, you know, yada 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 yada. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. I'll be making it home safely and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.